Imagine discovering a city built in the middle of the ocean, with no roads, only water. A kingdom made from giant black stones, so heavy that even modern engineers still don't understand how they were moved. For centuries, this place was abandoned, but tourists still visit it today. And the people who live nearby believe something is still there, watching from the ruins. Welcome to the lost kingdom of Nan Madol. Deep in the Pacific Ocean, there exists a forgotten kingdom built on water, a place with no roads, only canals, a city abandoned for centuries, yet tourists still visit it today. Locals say the spirits never left. Long before modern maps existed, sailors crossing the Pacific Ocean spoke about a strange city hidden between tiny islands. They called it a ghost kingdom. The locals knew it as Nan Madol, a massive ancient city built on small artificial islands near present-day Micronesia. But what made it terrifying was not just its appearance. It was the question nobody could answer. How was it built? Huge black volcanic stones, some weighing more than cars, were stacked perfectly on top of each other. And the strangest part? There were no machines, no cranes, no advanced tools. Yet the city stood in the middle of the ocean like something impossible. Even today, tourists travel across the Pacific just to see the ruins with their own eyes. Some leave fascinated, others leave frightened. According to ancient legends, Nan Madol was built by two mysterious brothers. Their names were Olosopa and Olosipa. The islanders believed the twins were not ordinary humans. Some said they came from another land beyond the sea. Others claimed they descended from the sky itself. The brothers searched for a place to build a sacred kingdom for the gods. When they arrived at the islands of Pohnpei, they discovered something strange. The area felt powerful, almost alive. Legend says the brothers used magic to lift massive stones through the air. Villagers watched in fear as giant black rocks floated across the ocean at night, glowing with supernatural light. Stone after stone, island after island. The city slowly rose from the sea. Nan Madol became unlike any kingdom on earth. Instead of roads, it had canals. People traveled through the city by canoe. Massive walls surrounded sacred temples, royal tombs, and hidden chambers. Only priests and rulers were allowed into certain parts of the kingdom. Common people feared the inner city. They believed spirits guarded the sacred places. At night, strange sounds echoed across the water. Drums with no drummers, whispers with no voices. Some claimed shadow figures moved between the ruins after sunset. Even now, modern visitors say the place feels unnaturally silent, as if the city itself is watching. For centuries, Nan Madol ruled the surrounding islands. Its rulers became powerful and feared, but according to local stories, their power slowly turned cruel. The kings demanded absolute obedience. People were forced to bring food and supplies across dangerous waters to feed the elite living inside the stone city. Then something strange began happening. Storms became more violent. Crops failed. People disappeared. The islanders believed the gods had cursed the kingdom. And then, the rulers vanished. No great war was recorded. No massive battle. The city was simply abandoned. The canals became empty. The temples silent. And the jungle slowly reclaimed the kingdom. Years later, explorers arrived searching for treasure inside the ruins. One story became famous among locals. A foreign governor reportedly opened an ancient royal tomb inside Nan Madol. Inside were giant bones and mysterious artifacts. But after disturbing the grave, something terrifying happened. That same night, a violent storm struck the island. The governor later died unexpectedly. Islanders believed the spirits of Nan Madol had punished him for disturbing the dead. To this day, many locals refuse to enter certain ruins after dark. They believe ancient guardians still protect the kingdom. Today, Nan Madol is real. Tourists can still visit the ruins hidden in the Pacific Ocean. Archaeologists continue studying the massive stone structures, but many mysteries remain unsolved. How were the enormous stones transported across water? Why build a massive city in such an isolated location? And why abandon it completely? Some researchers believe the city was a political center. Others think it had spiritual or astronomical importance. But no explanation fully solves the mystery. Even drone technology and modern research still leave unanswered questions. Some tourists who visit Nan Madol describe strange experiences. They hear whispers near empty canals. They feel sudden coldness in the tropical heat. Some claim their cameras stop working near sacred ruins. Local guides often warn visitors not to disrespect the ancient city. No shouting, no stealing stones, and never stay after sunset. Because according to island legend, the kingdom is not truly empty. Most lost kingdoms disappear forever, but Nan Madol remains, silent, broken, watching the ocean that once protected it. Hidden among tropical islands, the forgotten city continues attracting visitors from around the world, not because of treasure, but because some mysteries refuse to die. And perhaps the most unsettling truth is this: even after centuries, nobody fully understands who truly built the city in the sea.